Master 23 Mind is now live. Streaming Assassin's Creed Valhalla, Assassin's Creed Valhalla Story Mode.
Let's get it. We'll get right to it. Let me share this to the Twitter real fast. I use the hashtag for this shit. Right into the main mission, baby. The thing I like about adventure games like this, a lot of times we'll just run through it, we'll take a lot of time to enjoy it. Definitely a vacation. Virtual vacation. Easy. Actually, that's beautiful. See how this, I actually never tested this out there now. These ain't the Sony headphones, but I want to do my mic and this thing still work. Let me see. Mic check. I want to do my mic and this thing still work. Okay, yeah, do that. How the hell they do this? Hold on, let's see, go. can't, why won't let me in here? The fuck? I'm in. There you go. Bruh. You just tell the controller to I can see this shit. Is that let me in this fucking house? Climb. Bro, he keep climbing to the fucking top. Climb to the fucking house, bro. There go. Shit, man. She got a crazy habit of doing this shit every now and then. That shit crazy as fuck, bro. I hate when they be like that. That ain't the first time this shit been out. Alright, what this damn dude at, man?
Sunan, guide me.
Probably in the big house. Ready to start this fight or start the war.
Ah, my lord. What's got into you?
Eivor, my second favorite Norse.
Must we always drift together on such violent tides?
That is the way of things. Yet the meeting of friends is a glimmer of light in these dark days.
Ever the optimist, though. It's good to see you both.
I brought no pleasant words, only my blade. Let's see which proves more useful.
Oh, damn.
Eivor, you giant steaming bowl of elk piss. King Oswald sends his regards.
Brothia, brother. Or is it the other way around?
It's, good to see you,
Forgot about
Eivor.
you guys.
Oh, stop mewing like a heartsick kitten. He's been moping since the wedding.
There will be time later to reminisce. Are you madmen ready to spill some blood?
After that bastard Red, some nice soft Saxons will make easy meat for my blade.
They boy ready to fight. Not like that.
You wouldn't be the first man to fall asleep on watch, but you would be the loudest.
I did not mean to fail you, Guthrum Jarl. It was only for a moment. I was so tired.
As are we all, boy. We marched hard to get here.
Oh, I'll do it too.
Still, let's not disappoint me again.
Damn.
You hear?
Damn.
My Jarl, I'm sorry.
Don't kill him, bro. Don't kill him. Don't kill him. Don't kill him.
You
He
must
don't
be
deserve to
able.
die.
I've heard much of you, young one. They say you're something. We'll see.
It's an honor to meet you. Still in our trip. So,
Stay around a while and judge for yourself.
Oh, I will. Have no fear of that.
Eivor hopes to rescue Sigurd from the madwoman Fulke, now ensconced in Porchester Fortress. If you wish to crown yourself King of Wessex, Porchester must fall. An alliance here serves us both.
You promised a great army, but you couldn't breach a Crone's garden with what you have assembled here.
This is not the sum of my forces. Where are the rest?
Your allies are on their way. We must be patient.
We cannot wait for them. We march as soon as we're able.
With these numbers, are you keen to see Valhalla today?
I will not sit on my heels while Sigurd rots in that she-dog's care.
We might muster for an attack in the woods east of Porchester. But there are scouts between there and here.
Scouts I can manage. Point me at them and I will blind Fulke's eyes.
One walks the road between Briggsworth and Chichester. Another on the riverbank north of Crowley. A third keeps watch on the hills south of Croendene. But I warn you, these are all we know of. There may be more.
A risk we must take. I will find the scouts. You move the men into position near Porchester.
That is a rash gamble, Ravenfeeder. If we are spotted, we will be vulnerable.
If you want victory, come now or not at all. Every hour we waste could be Sigurd's last.
You had better be all they promised.
But here we go. There we go.
Eivor has brought many allies together from all over the land.
What are they talking about? There's no dialogue?
Basim, good to find you here. What news do you have?
Fulke remains at Porchester, just as we suspected. And as of 3 days ago, Sigurd was with her, alive.
That is the best news we could hope for. And how are you?
I am well, and keen to see
Why
my
are you
old
looking
friend
around?
again.
You'll be glad to see you, I'm sure.
Like these two fine fellows.
Guthrum Jarl, your second Soma, talked often of you and your conquests.
They are all one in my memory. A single great battle that stretches from my first breath to the end of this sentence.
That sounds glorious. A living Valhalla.
Perhaps it does. But what happens when all the dead wear the same face?
My boy got that
And their
axe.
pleas become a senseless blare. Where did Torsten die? On a field or in a marsh? We were close as brothers once, yet I don't recall where or when.
You wear the scars of battle, not only on your skin.
The needle of loss becomes blunt once you have been pierced enough. But enough of that.
Like these two fine fellows. Brother and Broder, wasn't it?
Careful, Saxon. We're here for the killing, not to make bread.
Alright, let's get these tires and knocked out. Check these scouts up. Not that.
Show me what lies ahead.
Yeah, the weather on here is amazing.
They said there would be a scout on this hill. I smell blood in the air.
Scouts. Damn, wolves. Oh, them the scouts with the wolves.
So wait,
Right there?
we watch each other's backs.
Wait a minute, bro. That is not what I mean. What the fuck is that? What a fire shit. Damn. Bro, what is it? What fire shit? That. I don't know what that shit was. Ooh, dodge. Alright, let's see. Oh, them on the scouts. Let's do that real quick. you said.
My eyes, Sunan.
Feels. Even them wolves up there.
It's close. Someone ripped the scar before me.
Wolves, good. That's what I think of. Wolves, good.
Slain by wolves. My work has been done for me.
And down.
Cast about this land, my friend. A scout patrols the riverbank north of Crowley.
Stop you! Meet your god!
Stomp his fucking face off. Oh, man. That's a whole goddamn base.
The guards here are vigilant.
Made all of them get up.
Okay, scout. Right where Basim said he would be.
Now I'm ready! We have this.
Think you do? Oh, it's done.
Stop and die.
To battle!
Remain steadfast.
Shit, you stupid asshole. Why is he running? Come on, pimp. Why you running, pimp? Load it down crossbow up.
Orders from Fulke. I should show this to Basim once I've dealt with the others.
Wait the village.
get back to the ship.
Yeah. Oh, here you go. Nanny's in here. Crazy. Well, that was a waste. Okay. He wrote some. Well, why y'all still looking fighting this? Oh, big dude, let's fucking go. Why am I cool with this? We gotta do shit. I see the big ass door on the bed though. Shit. Let's go. Back here.
Must serve something.
They had to serve service here there.
I once knew a man who cleaned all the rats in London. He took his time. They loved him, and he loved them. They lived freely. We came to see him for a scrub. Rats have a certain freedom, but they feed on shit. It's a coward's freedom. A Valhalla for the vanquished.
I was wondering if let me through. I think we got all on. Yeah, we got all on. And damn it, I want to keep getting away and shit. Fast as big go. Kick his ass out the horse. Get out of the way.
Mare don scelgono. Rederos on vida.
Oh, they deep, deep. Oh, they move. Flip his ass. I'm still gonna take these two guys out. They're coming down here. So good.
Finish here!
I actually wrote that first. Out his ass, bro. They like. Take my ass out. No way after they does 2 targets. Who's seeing? Who's just saying? Nobody. What the hell? Can I wait to do it? Yeah, focus shit's not playing.
Cut my wounds!
Play with it, bro.
Knock the idiot down! Pathetic!
They come through the tent? Where the hell the arrows even coming from? Where you shot him from?
Inside, idiot!
Still no arrows. Ain't got that. switching like that? Get your ass out the way.
Pick the coward up!
Kill the crossbows.
Put you on a pike!
Won't take long.
Away with you!
I even know how to read this place. I feel like I have. It looks familiar. Yeah, I read this place before.
Viras edestin en fram!
I like the raid music.
Help! What do you see?
Where these scouts at? Shit, nigga, down here, zip line and shit.
Scouts.
This one did all this shit.
The Lord is my strength!
Man, y'all better catch that dude. What y'all doing? Ain't nobody trying to catch this man. Are you serious?
I've seen to the scouts. Basson and Guthrum will be waiting in the woods east of Portchester.
Alright,
Do you
so
see
where
he's
man at this village? I think we should be good for here.
Keep up the meeting.
You out!
Let's get it.
What? I've got one, yeah?
Shoot them! Fulia, go!
Silence.
Have a look, Sue.
I'm not trying to do that. I feel like they need to redesign the controls. Buttons too loud. And the D-pad too close together. You press over, you hit down. Ah, there you go.
The scouts are dead, and you're safely encamped. I told you this would work.
Time will tell.
Any eye that saw you has been dimmed by death.
You are not short on confidence. That much is clear.
I found something of interest on one of the scouts. Fulke has news of Croydon's fall. She's gathering men and supplies, perhaps to weather a siege.
If she is allowed to dig in at Porchester, it might be months before we can get Sigurd out.
Do you still say I'm reckless in my haste, Guthrum?
Saxons! Saxons from the west!
I say your haste has put us squarely in the shit.
Fulke was forewarned. There must have been more scouts than we knew of.
What's done is done. Save your breath for the fight.
This is of your making!
Kill them here, behind the walls of Porchester. Either way, they die!
Keep focused.
Run!
I can't get down. Shit, I'm old dude.
They're giving ground! Push them back!
The tide turns for us!
That's enough!
Good job.
Work with me!
That's my head up. Oh, that's how you do it.
I'll stage your welcome! The Saxons fall down! Suffer! Fight!
Now we putting their ass back.
Pay for your sins! Follow my lead! Fall back,
We
you
can.
dogs! Back to Porchester! They flee like rabbits! Then we chase them like hounds! That ugly bastard's head is mine! Not if I get there first, slow arse!
Leave him! The day is already won!
Oh, shit.
No!
Dumbass, man. I'll get it in.
Big mistake! Has found you, Saxon! You'll join your friends soon enough! Is it for that withered bag of skin you fight? Sigurd the Sickling! If Sigurd dies today, I'll find your box and piss on it!
Oh, shit, that's it.
You bear your false deities like a plague to this land. But you know nothing of those who truly decide our fate.
I decide your fate today, Saxon.
I am ready for my final journey. Let me see what lies beyond.
When you see your god, tell him I sent you.
Killed two of my allies.
He is dead, Eivor.
You are wounded, Broder. Let me bear your brother to the camp.
They shouldn't have ran out there, man.
He was always quicker than me.
Shouldn't have come ass up. I need to sit him down.
Reckless stripling! I warned you the risk was too great!
Peace, Guthrum. It is Fulke who merits your wrath, not Eivor.
You have not seen the half of my wrath. How many of my men now lie dead on account of this glory hoarder?
In spite of our losses, we claimed victory here. Arguing over blame will not bring the dead back.
If this is what a Raven Clan victory looks like, I cannot wait to see what happens when you lose.
What happened here? Uba, Soma, you come at a black hour.
And too late to bloody our blades. More's the pity.
I hope to take Porchester with this one, but Folk is forewarned now. I have no more appetite for this. I will go west.
Go then. But know you leave me in a time of need.
What you need is to swallow your pride, Raven Feeder. Listen to wiser heads than yours.
Eivor?
Yeah.
I am no errant child to be talked down to by my elders.
No. You are supposed to be a leader. So listen now. If you want your Jarl back, you must be cold as frost. Bravery is your enemy as often as your friend. We do not dash ourselves against hopeless courses. We arrive unexpected, strike swift, gather your allies, pick your moment. Then, and only then, you crush them. You can triumph yet. Go with the wisdom of Odin, the power of Thor, the wit of Freya. Go and find your brother.
Guthrum spoke in anger, but there is wisdom in what he says.
I heard and heeded. I'm not too proud to admit my mistake.
Then there is wisdom in you as well.
We will wait for our allies before the final attack. Until then, we have work to do. First, we need a new camp. The Saxons think we have retreated, but we will draw even closer. Here.
Arrive unexpected.
Erke, Stowe. Right there ahead of me. Together, we will bring them down.
It brings me no pleasure to fight my own people. But a debt is a debt. We will leave immediately.
Besides, they're men of Wessex, Alfred's folk. No brothers of yours.
After that, we should strike at Fulke's supplies all across Sussex.
Yes. If she is allowed to dig in at Porchester, we will lose our chance to rescue Sigurd.
The letter found on the scout mentioned Bridgeworth, Guildeford, and Crowley.
They produce weapons in Crowley, food in Guildeford. Bridgeworth is a stronghold. Many Saxon swords there.
Uba, I need your axe arm at Guildeford. Soma, you and your men will aid me in Crowley.
Count on us.
I will go to Bridgeworth and take a measure of things there.
Good. I will join you after I've dealt with the Saxon camp.
A lion's heart and a crow's cunning. Guthrum judged you too swiftly.
We have work to do. Let's be about it.
Soma and Uber, I apologize. I would have liked to offer a better welcome after your long journey.
I'm only sorry we could not be here sooner.
We'll need a short while to organize the men. Then we'll set off as soon as we're able.
What I would give to be there when he appears in Odin's Hall. Old One Eye will have his hands full tonight. But I cannot let my brother lie forgotten in unknown soil. I must take him home. Bury him with what finery I can muster.
I understand. May Freya watch your way, Broder. Until we meet again.
Aye. Until then.
Yeah, give the helicopter enough.
Now here is a welcome face. Soma. How fares Grantebridge?
We thrive, just as we did our first year. And I have you to thank for that.
The risk I took was far less than you're taking now. I
I
thank you for heeding my call.
An oath is an oath, Eivor. Silver-gilded and ironclad.
Uber Ragnarsson. It puts me at ease to see you here. Welcome.
Eivor Wolfkiss tempts me with a swipe at Wessex. Who am I to resist?
Here we might finish the work your father began a decade back. Are you ready?
More than ready. I am hungry.
am hungry. Choose right across. Get ready. I thought they were gonna see me go to the camp, try to recruit more.
Isn't it pleasant getting out of the city?
Atke, Stowe. Ready to attack?
I have reservations.
Sparrowheart has reservations.
Though Mercia wars often with Wessex, these people are Christians. Perhaps I can talk to them to avert more bloodshed.
We will lose Edmund surprise.
You know the people of this isle better than I, Stowe. I trust you.
Thank you, Eivor. I will do what I can.
I remember him. He was pretty cool.
Brave soldiers, my name is Stowe, Reeve of London. And this Dane at my side is Reeve Erke. He is my partner in London. Together, we see that justice is done. But more, he is my friend. In London, we live in harmony with the Danes. So could you. But your king does not share our philosophy. Alfred bleeds his land dry. Works you all to the bone for a needless war. Now he wants you to die for it. So I beg you, In God's name, walk away from this camp. I will find you new and worthy employment in London. You are good men, and true. I would not want this day to be your last.
This one's right. The Danes are here to stay, like it or not. What good's dying now?
Don't be a lackwit. Soon as you drop your swords, they'll murder us. That's no heathen talking, he's a Saxon. I, for one, believe him.
Come on, lads. It's a new life in London for us. Better that than dying here in the mud.
We'll deal with you traitors later. The rest of you, attack!
Great try, friend. But now we do things my way.
Well, you got some on to walk away.
When words fail, iron speaks loudest.
Finish here. I ain't got no boot.
The camp is ours.
That wasn't so hard, was it, Snow?
Even one man's death is too many.
Now I must see about destroying Fulke's supplies. Go, Sunan.
What is it?
I feel stronger already. What do you see?
Oh, on the top of the treehouse.
So many dead. Okay. We do the right thing here.
At least at home we have the law to guide us. Out here, the only rule is the sword.
I never had any shit out of it. Where's the other place?
Sunan, guide me.
Oh, it's straight down now. What's the door?
Aid me. Be my eyes. Guildford is a town of farmers and grain silos. Uber will be nearby. All is ready?
We're a town of farmers and shepherds. This place bristles with swords. One of them is a Thane by his dress. Serious man with him, too. Went into the longhouse.
If we take care, we might avoid drawing the Thane's attention while we burn the grain silos.
Ha! Was that a jest? Bring them on! Been too long since I met a Saxon warrior worth half a shit.
Hold up, man. Let me say this shit. Let's see if it go. Get out of there for a second. Let's save the game up. We're gonna pick up Zach. We'll left off that.